Sinn Féin is running an advert in the New York Times newspaper today calling for support for a referendum on Irish unity with the 25th anniversary of the Good Friday Agreement approaching. The ad is also being run in the Washington Post, the Irish Echo, the US Examiner, and then as well on the online versions of the LA Times and the San Francisco Chronicle. The ad basically, it concludes, the future is in the hands of the people. It's time to agree a date for the unity referendums. Let the people have their say is the call. It's an interesting one, Ciara. It's not the first time that they have run ads like this in US newspapers. My view on it is I think there's an element of Sinn Féin playing to the gallery about this. I would at some stage like to see Irish unity happen, but I think we are way off that. I mean, we don't even have an agreement on the protocol. That has to be agreed and bedded in first. I actually think if you want to see United Ireland, the greatest friend of United Ireland is time. Let the new arrangements bed down. Let unionists see that the world is not going to end if there is a closer trading relationship with the South and with the EU. Let's see what happens with Scotland and the rest of the UK. I think there probably will be a United Ireland. I certainly think without any question there will be a referendum at some stage, but I believe if it's held in the next 5 years it will be lost, and lost pretty badly, and that will finish it for a generation. So I think time, and I think Sinn Féin knows this, and I think they're playing to the gallery here.
I think it's kind of even worse than that, because to be honest, I do not like them going outside this country and appealing to American politicians, the American diaspora, to sort of force our hand on this. I don't really like the diaspora being involved in national politics at all. I don't think it's a good idea. I think if you live in this state, we should be about self-determination. And there is a massive irony in Sinn Féin, the nationalist party, the 32 county party, and all those things that they talk about themselves, being the party that doesn't seem to actually believe in self-determination. We're going to Big Brother. We're asking Mammy and Daddy in the United States to help us influence this.
They would say nationalist leaders going all the way back to Eamon De Valera and back even before that have gone to America.
Eamon De Valera did. We live in a sovereign state, a sovereign, liberal, modern democracy. We don't need to go anywhere else to self-determine what we do. I think there's something kind of disgusting about this. I don't like it. In fact, I kind of hate it. And I do not believe that we need to go to America to get them to somehow strong arm us around to a way of thinking. We're well able to decide in this country, within this country, what we need.
Like Clinton had a big influence in the Good Friday Agreement.
I think the Good Friday Agreement was slightly different. That was the North. That was a political structure that needed neutrality and needed people to be brought into a room with influence. This is a different thing. This is appealing in the media to the diaspora. And it's playing to the gallery, as you said. But there's something deeply distasteful and ironic about them throwing self-determination in the bin.
Let us know what you think. Are we ready to plan for a unity referendum? Is it too soon? And like Ciara, do you think we shouldn't be going cap in hand to America looking for favours?